right, now the campaign team of the People's Democratic Party's presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar is in Osun State in continuation of a nationwide whistle-stop tour to meet with the electorate. Let's cross live to Osogbo, the state capital, where Atiku and his team are attending a grand rally.
As the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, thank you very much and welcome. PDP! Ẹni tó bá gbàtàdé lékè kó pàtẹ́wọ́ fún pé ẹ dìbò PDP wọlé ní Ọ̀ṣun. Ẹ bá mi sọ fún àwọn ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ as e dey sweet us, as e dey sweet us. Ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fúnra yín, ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fúnra yín. Ire Ọ̀ṣun aṣojú mi o. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring to the microphone the Director General of this campaign, two-time Governor of Sokoto State, former Speaker of the House of Reps, Chairman of Nigerian Governors Forum, Chairman PDP Governors Forum, Director General, Governor of Sokoto State, Right Honorable Aminu Wasiri.
Look your son, let me see better. Where they come, Nigeria na correct place. When it comes,
PDP, power to the people. Imolede, Imolede, Imolede. Your Excellency, the National Chairman of our great party, Senator Dr. Ichahayu, our presidential candidate and President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, God willing, May 29, 2023, Atiku Abubakar Waziri Adamawa, and his dear amiable wife, our mother, Hajia Dr. Titi Abubakar, the presidential running mate, and by the grace of God, incoming Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Dr. Okowa, the Chairman of the Campaign Council and Governor of Akwa Ibom State, the host, Governor, Senator Nuruddin Jackson Adeleke, Imolede, the Governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, Edonobi, Lagos, the Deputy Governor, all our leaders here present, the great people of Osun State. We must continue to thank you for voting our latest governor, the latest addition to the governors of the PDP in Nigeria, Governor Nuruddin Jackson Adeleke. We expect you, by the grace of God, as people of conscience, to repeat that feat by voting for PDP come February 25th, 2023, where you will vote for Waziri Atiku Abubakar and Governor Okowa as President and Vice President and all the National Assembly candidates of our party. And in March, we expect you to vote all the State House of Assembly members of our party so that Governor Adeleke will now have a very friendly State House Assembly to work with. Having thanked you for voting Adeleke, I will appeal to you to consolidate that victory by voting for the PDP at the center, so that together Atiku Abubakar and Governor Adeleke will work in unison and in synergy for the continuous development of Osun State. We know that Osun State is an agrarian society, and by the grace of God, so many factories will come on stream here in Osun State for processing of the produce that you produce from your farmlands. So also, Atiku Abubakar's administration will pay attention to the very many solid minerals that you have here in Osun State and many parts of Nigeria for the extractive industry in solid minerals to be fully developed so that other states can also bring out what we have underneath for the development of our country. It is on this note that I appeal to you to vote for PDP, and I am sure by the grace of God you will do that. PDP! PDP! Power! Emolade! God bless you.
Everybody, pàtẹ́wọ́ fún Tambuwa. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi, APC ti ṣẹ̀wá, APC ti kó wa jẹ, àwa ṣá ti padà lẹ́yìn rẹ̀, PDP máa kó wa lọ. Oyè o, APC ti ṣẹ̀wá, APC ti kó wa jẹ, àwa ṣá ti padà lẹ́yìn rẹ̀, PDP máa kó wa lọ. Ẹ̀yin ará PDP ọwọ́ yín dà. Ẹ ṣe nísìnyí a fẹ́ pé chairman presidential campaign council òun dẹ̀ ní gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Akwa Ibom, èèyàn dáadáa, èèyàn pàtàkì, gọ́vnà Udom Emmanuel.
My friend, you look your back, look your front, make you see better. Where they come, Nigeria na correct place.
Thank you. PDP, greatest Nigerian student, greatest posa, greatest jigigba, greatest sport, PDP. Your Excellency, our presidential candidate, the former Vice President and his dear wife, Your Excellency, the Deputy, the Vice, and everything put together that will control the National Economic Council for us, Governor Okowa of Delta State, Your Excellency, all the governors, the DG, the governors here present, our party chairman, all the stakeholders, all the former governors, let me not extend the protocol. Today we are in Osun. Why are we here? We are here just for one mission. We are bringing you the best product. We are bringing you the best message. As far as 2023 is concerned, are you happy with the current situation in Nigeria? Are you happy with the economic situation? Are you happy with the security situation? Students, are you happy with the education? Where is the solution? They want to hear you in Canada. Where is the solution? They want to hear you in Chatham House. Where is the solution? Which party? Which party? If you check, when some of us were very young, Oshogbo used to be almost the headquarters of electricity. Today, do you have electricity in Oshogbo 24/7? Do you have electricity in Oshogbo? Whenever they discuss power in those days in Nigeria, after Kanji, another place they used to mention was where? Oshogbo. We expected that the economy that was built by our candidate and President Olusegun Obasanjo and PDP government will be sustained in Osun State. By now, industries would have been everywhere because industries are looking for power. But today, one of the messages we have for Osun State, we will restore power in Osun. We will give you electricity in Osun. You cannot only have high tension cable passing through your land and then you don't have light. We will rescue this economy. The youths, you'll be back. Education will be restored. Security will be restored. The lost glory of Nigeria will be restored. Who is going to do that for you? Who is going to do that for you? Which party? Thank God you tested another party. Immediately you tested that party. You've seen what that party has done for you people. In terms of security, they added IN in front. It changed from security to what? Insecurity. In terms of economy, downward, 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 downward. But thank God today, we are here with the best for the job, with the man with the capacity, with the man with the knowledge, with the man with the experience, with the unifier, with the man who believes in one Nigeria. And who is that man? Atiku. Who is that man? Atiku. And that man is the in-law to Osun State. Where I come from, where your in-law is in the corridors of power, you enter the house through the kitchen. Osun State will enter the villa from the kitchen. And once you enter, anything you see, you chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. PDP! PDP! Thank you. That was an electrifying speech by the governor of Akwa Ibom. Please, ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún wọn. Mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín ní nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Àwọn presidential candidate APC, àwọn Tinubu, wọ́n lọ nú ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì, wọ́n lọ lálàdúrà. Ọwọ́ ń kọrin, bá mi gbẹ́rù mi ò bàbá, bá mi gbẹ́rù mi dórí. Má ṣe dé mi dé bùkátà mi ò Jésù ọba iye. Bó ṣe ń gbàdúrà ẹ lọ́wọ́, Ọlọ́run wá dá wọn lóhùn. Ẹ mọ bọ́lá ṣe dá wọn lóhùn ni. Ọlọ́run sọ fún wọn pé yára gbẹ́rù rẹ wọ̀ mọ́, yára gbẹ́rù rẹ dórí. Má ṣe dé mi dé bùkátà rẹ ò Jésù kì í rẹrù ìyà o. PDP! PDP! Now we want to call on the executive governor of Osun State, the political husband of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún ìbọ̀lẹ̀. Sókè torí wọn ń bùgà sílẹ̀, wọ́n máa ń bùgà sókè ní. Ìgbà tí Tinubu ń jó London, ó bùgà sábẹ́ tẹ́bù, ó lulẹ̀, ó wà lulẹ̀. Thank you. Osun o! Mi ò gbọ́ Osun o! Osun o! Osun o! Àwọn kan sẹ́ rásọ̀ Ọlọ́run ọba. Àwọn kan sẹ́ rásọ̀ Ọlọ́run ọba. Ọba tí ò tó ju àdúrà ti wá. Àwọn kan sẹ́ rásọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Ó yá.
Ọlọ́run ọba. Àwa kan sára sọ́lọ́run ọba. Ọba tí ò dójú àdúrà tiwa. Kan sára sọ́lọ́run ọba. Olúwa mi mo dúpẹ́. Come on. Olúwa mi mo dúpẹ́. Olúwa mi mo dúpẹ́. Mo dúpẹ́, mo dúpẹ́, mo dúpẹ́. Mo wá dúpẹ́ o. Olúwa mi mo dúpẹ́. Olúwa mi mo dúpẹ́. Olúwa mi mo dúpẹ́. Mo dúpẹ́, mo dúpẹ́, mo dúpẹ́. Former Vice President, PDP presidential candidate, His Excellency Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, GCON, and his amiable wife, our own. Everybody say our own. Everybody say our own. Our own brother, Alhaja Titi Abubakar. PDP Vice Presidential Candidate, His Excellency Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa. My brother governors, my deputy, former governors, and former deputy governors here present. PDP National Chairman, Senator Iyocha Ayu. Members of the National and State Working Committee of our great party, the greatest party in Africa. Other distinguished political functionaries here present. Security operatives, gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Before I say something today, I declare today is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. The former Deputy Speaker today has joined the PDP family. He used to be in PDP, but today he has decided to come and join PDP family. We are talking about our honorable. Everybody say honorable. Everybody say honorable. The one that owns Laim Hotel. The one that owns Laim Hotel that puts structure in Osogbo that we are enjoying today. Alhaji Lasu Yusuf. Here you go.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká fún àwọn tó ní stage tó bá kàn mí máa kọrin kékeré á dẹ̀ parí ẹ̀ síbẹ̀.
I want to assure you, before we leave here, the national chairman will now raise your hand up, okay? Ẹ̀yin Ọ̀ṣun o, ibi ìtàlẹ́ la wà yìí o. Lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ mo láti dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín fún àdúrótì. Mo láti dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín pé ẹ sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ kí ìmọ́lẹ̀ kó wà lọ́sùn àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. Ẹ dẹ̀ dúró tì mí. Ẹ dúró tì mí ní in 2018 but wọ́n yọ̀ wá jẹ. Ẹ wá sọ pé lọ́tẹ̀ yìí o ẹ nígbà àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. Ẹ wá dúró tì bòyí. Ọlọ́run wá ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Àwa ń do dẹ́ndẹ́ sí wọn lára. Báwo ló dẹ́ndẹ́ sí wọn lára? PDP náà ní Ọ̀ṣun tẹ́lẹ̀. Wọ́n láì láti máa gbà látẹ̀yìn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́tẹ̀yìn àgbà fún wọn. Mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn ọba. Mo dúpẹ́ gbogbo lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó dúró tì wá. Àwọn PDP tó jẹ̀díù tó dúró tì wá. Kì í ṣe àwọn PDP tó lọ ṣe nǹkan lẹ́yìn ní o. Àwọn PDP tó dúró tì wá tó jẹ̀díù. Bọ́mọ wọn fi ń ta yín lójú pé àwọn tí ò jẹ̀díù tẹ́lẹ̀ Afọ aláyè kọ́ lọ ronú kí wá dá o.
Àwọn dà wọn ò dá dán mọ́, àwọn dà wọn ò ní lógo. Dídán ni yóò máa dán, iṣẹ́ olúwa ẹyẹ máa tù ú. Dídán ni yóò máa dán, iṣẹ́ olúwa ẹyẹ máa tù ú. Ìgbàgbọ́ ìwà yóò máa dùn ú.
Thank you, thank you. What I want to tell you today is a new dawn in Osun State. When we were passing through Osun State yesterday at night, I was embarrassed because we don't have light. Everywhere is dark. I was talking to the president, incoming president. I was saying, I'm sorry that this is when we met on the ground. But I can assure you, by the next time you'll be coming back to visit us as the president of Nigeria, this place everywhere, light everywhere, light everywhere. Everybody say light. Everybody say mole. When light comes, darkness vanishes. And that is what is going to happen in Osun State. Our economy will improve. I've already contacted my business international partners. They are coming. And the security, we will improve our security. Because if you don't have security, they'll be scared to come down to develop our state. Agriculture will be our priority. I will declare state of emergency on education because our education is down right here. Everything is going to be all good. Everything say all good. All good. You know, the way you stood by me, our president is a decentralized person. He loves everybody, no matter where you come from. That is why he is the best man to do this job. His experience, you cannot even say it. When you look at all the other presidential candidates, you will see that he is the experience is so enormous that you cannot. When he was as the vice president, he was the one that controlled the economy. The economy was booming. It was booming. It was booming. Even before when they handed over, we became the largest economy in Africa. It was what they have done. So we need experience. We need somebody that is straight. We don't need somebody that likes to cut corners. As soon as you vote for our president, Atiku Abubakar, let me tell you what is going to happen. Nigeria will survive. Nigeria will keep going from strength to strength. Let me hear you say amen. Nigeria will grow from strength to strength. Our economy will begin to move. We're going to begin to move forward. And of course, all the evildoers will be scattered, will be thwarted away. Because our president have a fear of God. As your governor here, you know I have a fear of God. And of course, the rule of law will be back in Nigeria. Everybody say the rule of law. The due process will be back in Nigeria. Those two things, if you don't have rule of law in any country, you have failed. If you don't have due process, that country has failed. I'm promising you, Atiku Abubakar will bring back rule of law and due process so that everything can go on. In terms of security, I've been speaking to him. He has promised us that security measure will be taken into place and then it will be a thing of the past. All this kidnapping, everywhere, all the thieves and all that will stop immediately when they announce Atiku Abubakar. All the blueprints is already down, so he's going to utilize it. Osun people, I love you so much because of time. I love you, I love you, I love you. Please go out. I can see a lot of crowd here, but that is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your PVC. You have to hold it. You have to use it the way you use it for money, because that is your power. Power belongs to people. That is why I love PDP. When you say PDP, what happens? Power. PDP. PDP. Power. 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 God bless you. I love you, Osun.
Ẹ bá mi pàtẹ́wọ́ fún gómìnà wa.
with DJ Basma.
Hey, no. Please, no music for now. Ladies and gentlemen, Adúpẹ́ Adeleke jẹ́ ọmọ Osun, and he is very proud to come from Osun. Àwọn bọ̀dá Yẹ̀kínì, ọwọ́ àlékòó, ọmọ Ìrápìjì ni wọ́n, but he is not proud of Osun. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀lé ẹni tó mọ̀ọ́lé tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe ilé. Ladies and gentlemen, gbogbo wa la mọ̀ pé Bukola Saraki ọmọ Ọ̀ṣun ni, ọ̀rẹ́ Ọ̀ṣun ni, ọ̀rẹ́ àwọn Adeleke ni. Ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún former president of the Senate, Senator Bukola Saraki.
My friend, make you look your back, look your front, make you feel better. Where they come, Nigeria na correct place. When you correct place, you get Atiku Abubakar.
PDP, Your Excellency, Inshallah, incoming President Atiku Abubakar and his lovely wife, Your Excellency Vice President Dr. Okowa, our chairman of our great parties, our governors here present, our governor here, Governor Ademola Nuruddin Adeleke, my great people of Osun, PDP, I have to say one of you words. First and most importantly, let me thank the good people of Osun State. Because when we came here in July, they told us it was not possible. They said it is not possible for PDP to win in this state. But you stood with Imole, you stood with Adeleke, and you delivered Osun to PDP. Let us all clap for you for doing that on behalf of PDP. But the job is not finished. The job is not finished. You know why? Because God has gifted Osun people with something. It is where you go that Nigeria goes. In 2014, when you moved, Nigeria moved. In 2019, when you moved, Nigeria moved. In 2023, you have moved in 2022 by voting PDP, and inshallah 2023, PDP will win in Nigeria because they have shown that it is time for us. We are tired. Osun ẹ̀yin ọ̀wá ní ní Ọ̀ṣun o, à ń gbọ́ pé sọ pé ti ṣe ìmọ́lẹ̀ ní Ọ̀ṣun, but Nàìjíríà ẹ̀ mọ̀ ní tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe o, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín o. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ràn Adémọ́lá, tẹ́ dẹ̀ fẹ́ lọ síwájú ní Ọ̀ṣun, aláti ṣe PDP ní Ọ̀ṣun àti PDP níbo lókè náà. Ẹni tó lè jẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ Adeleke kó yọ ní ọ̀gá wa Atiku Abubakar. Ṣé yín wá ní Ọ̀ṣun kí lè máa ṣe ní February tó ń bọ̀ yìí? PDP, ẹ jẹ́ kó má parọ́ fún yín o. Ẹgbẹ́ PDP, ẹgbẹ́ APC tó ń gbé kalẹ̀ yẹn, ẹgbẹ́ yẹn ti condemn, engine yẹn ti condemn, mọ́tò yẹn ti condemn, driver náà gbogbo ẹ̀ condemn ni o. Nǹkan tó kù sí ká tẹ̀lé Atiku Abubakar lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ẹ̀yin wa PDP lọ́ṣun, please this time round, let us vote for the party that will bring and restore economy in this country. Let us vote for the party that has the man that has the capacity. You have done it before, and I can assure you, Imole and Atiku Abubakar will do the best for Osun State. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún Bukola Saraki. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹgbẹ́ tó jí matrasi, ẹgbẹ́ tó jí bẹ́ẹ̀dì, ẹgbẹ́ tó jí air condition, ẹgbẹ́ tó jí tẹlifíṣọ̀n. Ojú ọ̀lẹ̀ rẹ̀, ojú ọ̀lẹ̀ rẹ̀, ojú ọ̀lẹ̀ rẹ̀. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to invite a lady to invite our mommy. As mommy will come to the stage, I invite our director of publicity to invite her to the podium.
PDP, power to the people. It is my honor and privilege to invite to the podium to address this campaign one of the greatest daughters of Osun State, a great ambassador of Nigeria and of Northeast Zone and South everywhere. She founded the Women Organization for Child Trafficking Foundation and also sponsored a private bill that created NAPTIP. In support for her husband, she has founded a program with the acronym SHIELD, which stands for Security, Health, and Education in the heart of God. Ladies and gentlemen, join me and make welcome Her Excellency Atiku Abubakar.
For the suffer where you suffer for me, sweet mother, I never forget you. For the suffer where you suffer for me. When I did cry, my mother got married me. She was say my pikin, when you did cry, yo, stop, make you no cry again. When I was asleep, my mother got mad me. She could lie me well for me. Paparazzis. Ẹ̀yin Ọ̀ṣun, ọwọ́ yín dà, ẹ̀jẹ̀ arọ́wọ́ yín. Ọmọ bíbí Ọ̀ṣun ni mí, tí mo fẹ́ Alhaji Atiku ní ọdún tó ti kọjá tó ti pẹ́, á dẹ̀ ṣì wà pọ̀, àbí kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀? Bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ náà ni mo ṣe fẹ́ túnlé ayé àwọn ọmọ yín ṣe fún yín. Atiku òun ni bàbá wa, Atiku ló mọ̀nà, Atiku nìkan ló lè ṣe é. Àwọn èèyàn kọ̀ǹdùkọ̀ǹdù, àwọn chairman wa ti jáde, everybody ti sọ fún wa, gbogbo ẹbí ti sọ fún wa, wọ́n ní ọmọ ẹni kò lè ṣèdí bẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀ ká fi lẹ̀kẹ̀ sí di ọmọ ẹlòmíràn, àbí kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀? Mo wá bẹ̀ yín ní ẹ̀bẹ̀ wípé ẹ̀yin ọmọ Ọ̀ṣun, mo ní kẹ́ wá gbé mi lárugẹ, ẹ wá gbé mi lárugẹ, ẹ má jẹ́ kójú tì mí ní ọkọ mi, ẹ má jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ mi sọ fún mi wípé kò tán díẹ̀ náà pẹ̀lú gbogbo làlà kókó fẹ̀ díẹ̀ tó sọ fún mi pé àwọn èèyàn ẹ pé wọ́n dúró tì mí gidigidi. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ ti dé sí ìlú Ọ̀ṣun. Wọ́n ti sọ fún yín wípé tí ẹ bá dìbò fún Atiku, ìmọ́lẹ̀ lẹ dìbò fún, torí ìmọ́lẹ̀ àti Atiku lọ́jọ́ máa ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ ti dé, òkùnkùn á paradà, àbí kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀? Tó mo wá rọ̀ yín kí eku ilé kó gbọ́ kó lọ sọ fún toko pé ọmọ bàbá ó ti ṣeé ṣe. Kí ni mo sọ fún yín? Ọmọ bàbá ó ti ṣeé ṣe. Bàbá gan ti máa ń sọ lọ́jọ́ ti pẹ́ pé kò sí ìṣòro inú ayé òun, gbogbo nǹkan ti ṣeé ṣe. Ẹ wá gbé mi lárugẹ ní ọkọ mi, ẹ wá dìbò fún bó ṣe yẹ. Ìbò yín kò tiẹ̀ jẹ́ 200/100. Àbẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n tí mo sọ, mo wá rọ̀ yín lọ́rùn wípé tí n bá wà ń bẹ̀, Ọ̀ṣun á dára fún gbogbo wa. Mi ò ní gbàgbé yín, gbogbo nǹkan mèremère ni máa ṣe fún Ọ̀ṣun. Á yà yín lẹ́nu, a ti ṣe é rí ọ̀nà tó lọ láti Òṣogbo lọ sí Iléṣà, àwa la ṣe é. Ṣùgbọ́n gbà yẹn à sí lórí ìtẹ́. Nísìnyìí tẹ́ bá gbé ọkọ mi lárugẹ, tẹ́ bá bá mi gbé sí orí ìtẹ́, ohun tó òun mèremère ni máa ṣe fún gbogbo ìlú. Àwọn ọmọ wa ṣé mọ̀ pé mo ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀, èmi ni màmá Whatcliffe tí wọ́n máa ń pè l'Áfíríkà. Ọkọ mi màá sọ fún yín pé Fúlàní ni, ṣùgbọ́n kì í ṣe Fúlàní tó ń pààyàn. Tó bá ń pààyàn ni 50 ọdún ni mo ti ṣe ń lé ẹ̀. Mo bímọ tó fún àwọn ọmọ tó yanjú téèyàn lè fi yangàn. Àwọn ọmọ náà bẹ́ẹ̀ náà mo ṣe fẹ́ kí àwọn ọmọ sì wá rí ní Ọ̀ṣun. Ṣùgbọ́n iṣẹ́ dọwọ́ yín,
Iṣẹ́ ìdánwò yín ẹ̀yin lẹ máa gbé wá sí orí àlééfà. Tí Àtíkù máa gun orí àlééfà. Èmi yìí mo sọ fún yín pé nǹkan mèremère ni máa ṣe fún Osun State. Máa ṣe fún àwọn ọmọ wa. Máa fún wọn ní scholarship. Bí àwọn ọmọ tèmi náà ṣe rí, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni màá fẹ́ káwọn ọmọ sí yín náà rí. Mo ti sọ fún yín pé ọmọ ẹni ò lè ṣèdí bẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀ ká fi lẹ̀kẹ̀ sí ìdí ọmọ ẹlòmíràn. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, to confirm to you, that my husband has promised 5 good things that he's going to do for Nigeria. Nigeria, we are more divided than we are before. Now, Atiku wants to bring unity of this country together. If there is no unity, I cannot marry my husband. I'm from this state, but I'm married to another woman. And I have been with him for over 50 years. So Atiku is going to bring back that lost glory. That lost glory is going to come back. Atiku is going to unify us. He's a unifier. Atiku has come to rescue Nigeria. Atiku has come to restructure Nigeria. Atiku has come to give our children good education. There will be no Boko Haram. There will be no kidnapping. There will be no adoption. All of this is going to stop. All of this is going to stop. But it has to start with you people. If you give Atiku your votes, come February 25, that is when it can be possible for Atiku to make you great. Great Nigerian youth. Great Nigerian youth. I implore you, don't sell your conscience. Don't sell your votes. I know there is hunger in the land, and it is APC that brought all these predicaments to us. But if Atiku is being voted for, if Atiku is on the throne, Atiku is going to change. Atiku is going to change the state of this country. Not just Osun alone, but Nigeria as a whole. So my people, I implore you, come 25th February, vote my husband, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. If you have not collected your PVC, INEC have started distributing PVC. Please go and collect your PVC and be part of the voting. Are you with me? Are you with me? Thank you. Atiku had promised. Àwọn ìyá wa, my youth, the youth are the most unemployed in Nigeria. And Atiku has promised the women and youth 60% in his cabinet. Atiku has promised the youth and the women 60% in his cabinet, and he's going to fulfill it. Atiku is a man of his words. He matches his words with action. Action that I told you, it depends on you. Ẹ̀yin Ọ̀ṣun o, àwọn ayídà, ta lẹ máa dìbò fún? Ta lẹ máa dìbò fún? Ta lẹ máa dìbò fún? Ẹ ṣé, mo dúpẹ́.
Thank you, the incoming First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Thank you. Please, can we give our mother another round of applause? Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a relationship according to UNESCO and World Health Organization. There is a relationship between health and wealth. UNESCO and World Health Organization have said there's a relationship between wealth and health. When President Obasanjo, who is very healthy, was president, our economy was doing well. Am I correct? when President Yar'Adua, a very good Nigerian, very good man, but he was sick, and because of that sickness, that period, the economy was not doing well. When Jonathan became president, our economy did not do badly at all. Today, President Buhari is in charge. He is in charge. Is our economy doing well? Is our economy doing well? If you have Atiku Abubakar as your president, another very healthy Nigeria, our economy will do fantastically well. So I want to use this opportunity to announce to Bola Ahmed Tinubu that there is a popular saying that health is wealth. Have it not been so? Health is wealth. So if you have decided to vote for a healthy man, please raise your hand up. Raise your hand up. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite to the microphone the next Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Governor of Delta State, performing governor in Nigeria. Gbogbo ẹni ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún Ifeanyi Ato Okowa.
Make you look your back, look your front, make you see better. Where they come, Nigeria na correct place. When you correct president, Atiku Abubakar is our man. Nigeria who you go vote for? Atiku, our correct president.
PDP, PDP, Your Excellency, the presidential candidate of the PDP, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, GCON, and our mother, Your Excellency, the national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Your Excellencies, my colleague governors, former governors, and all leaders of the party. First, my speech is not going to be very long at all, because the people of Osun State are very educated, and the people of Osun State, they know what is right, and I know that the people of Osun State are very articulated. Are you not articulated? God will bless all of you. First, I want to thank you for what you did a few months ago when you got out there to vote for Adeleke as governor. And we thank God for what happened. And I must thank all of you, because when we came for campaign, we saw the large crowd and we are convinced that we are going to win that election. Today again, you have come out in great numbers to receive Atiku Abubakar. God will surely bless you. You have done 1 out of 2. You have helped to rescue Osun from the hands of the evil people. And you brought our brother, Adeleke, and God will bless you. There is one more thing left for you to do, and that one is to ensure that on 25 of February 25, 2023, that you come out even in greater numbers to help to recover and to rescue Nigeria by voting PDP and Atiku Abubakar. When you have rescued Nigeria, it will be well with you and it will be well for you, because Atiku knows what to do in order to make Nigeria great again. So you have already done 1, the second one is coming. And I know that the people of Osun State will do that for us. Secondly, I've been hearing people, when I listen to the presidential candidates, and even a few days ago, in the town hall meeting, when I listened to Atiku Abubakar, and I listened to the presidential candidates of the other parties, when he talked about his experience, it was obvious that he was a man with great experience. The other people were talking about their experience as governors. I'm not saying a governor is not good enough, but in Nigeria we are in today, We need more than the experience of a governor to make Nigeria work. It's like when you come to the state level here, when you have a government made up of the governor and the deputy governor, you cannot compare the experience of a governor and his deputy with the experience of a local government council chairman. Can you? They are not the same. So the experience that Atiku Abubakar has acquired as Vice President of Nigeria for 8 years is an experience that none of them can match. And Nigeria today needs that experience to take us out of the depth that the APC has taken us into. And that is why you must vote Atiku. And I trust you. I trust you because I know that the votes will come in great numbers. So all I have to say is that God bless you as you go back home to campaign from door to door, from house to house, from market to market, and from community to community. God will bless Osun State. God will bless our students. God will bless our youth. God will bless our women and our leaders. God bless you all. PDP! Power to the people!
It's our money. Nigeria, who you go vote for? Atiku, our correct president. Atiku, Atiku, Atiku for president.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is also to bring to our attention that we have also in this gathering the immediate past governor of Bayelsa State, Governor Saraki Dixon. On the request of the governor of Osun State, I have Baba 90, Baba Governor, to perform for 1 minute. Thank you.
PDP! PDP! Ẹ dákun ẹja ṣe jẹ́jẹ́. Ìwọ tó mọ̀ pé ọ̀rì tí ẹ ṣe nínú àsìkò. Ọmọ Adémọ́lá ọmọ Adélékè Nurudeen Jackson tẹ́ rọ́wọ́ rẹ lókè. Démọ́lá olérò lẹ́yìn o. Ó yẹ wá tàka àyàdànù. Ẹ tàka àbànújẹ́ dànù. Ẹ tàka ẹkún dànù. Ó yẹ máa fà mọ́ra. Ẹ máa fà mọ́ra. Orí ọdún yìí ó yẹ fà mọ́ra. Àlàáfíà ọdún yìí ó yẹ fà mọ́ra. Ìdùnnú ọdún yìí ó yẹ fà mọ́ra. Ó yẹ tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. Ẹ tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. Ẹ tẹ̀ tálẹ̀ tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. Tálẹ̀ tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. Ìtí mo wá fẹ́ sọ lélẹ́yìn. Ẹ dákun sódà káìfà aláìsàn jẹ́ pírẹ́sídẹ́ǹtì. Okay, ó yẹ wá bá ń kọrin. Ọ̀ṣun Òjèkìtì. Ọ̀ṣun Òjèkìtì. Ojú yọ̀bọ mọ́ alẹ̀ mọ́ wa Ọ̀ṣun Òjèkìtì. Ẹ dákun ẹni tí ojú bá ń dùn ṣé kò ní máa ṣe mistake sign contract. Here we have Atiku. By God's grace, President of Nigeria. Inú mi kàn dùn ni. Démọ́lá súnmọ́ mi ń bì. Súnmọ́ mi. Ṣé ẹ rántí? Ẹ dákun kí la fún Démọ́lá lọ́jọ́ náà lọ́hùn-ún? Kí la fún Démọ́lá lọ́jọ́ náà lọ́hùn-ún? Ìwọ tó mọ̀ pé sojú ẹ̀ńjọ́ tí mo fún kọ́kọ́rọ́ dẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ rẹ lókè. Démọ́lá, mo wá wù mí, mo fẹ́ fún Okowa náà kọ́kọ́rọ́. Let your word, Demola. By the power combined on me, as the Baba Governor of Osun State, I'm presenting the key of Ibonama Lola Budana, Kosiwa, like Wafakabalẹ. Ibonama Lo, Aso Rocky, Demola. Atiku ti wá Aso Rocky. By God's grace, Atiku be going to Aso Rocky. I'm the Baba Governor of Osun State. Juwọ́ sí mi lọ́ọ̀kan, juwọ́ sí mi ọ̀dàgbà. My name is Adeniji Adeyemi Sam Oluwasefunmi Dadope Yemi Dauda Yanu Oluwa Ọmọ Mr. Mrs. Adeniji. Thank you very much.
Atiku Abubakar is our man. Nigeria, who you go for?
Ẹ ṣé gan, ẹ bá mi pàtẹ́wọ́ fún bàbá gómìnà. Round of applause to the father of the governor. Ladies and gentlemen, now I want to bring to the microphone, but before he comes, I want to invite the former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives and the gubernatorial candidate of Labour Party in the last election, Right Honorable Lasumola to please come to the stage. Lasun should come to the stage before I invite our national chairman. He was the last gubernatorial candidate of Labour Party. My singular prayer for him and all of us is that may we not labor in vain. May we not labor in vain. Now I want to invite the performing, indomitable and indefatigable, unshakable, irremovable chairman of PDP, Dr. Senator Iyaja Ayu. Ejaki Chairman Buga, Ejaki Chairman Buga. Let Chairman Buga now.
Don't sleep, don't sleep. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Power to the people. PDP. Please do not drive our crowd away. I bring you good news. I didn't come here alone. I came with the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar, and the mother of the nation come May 2023. Your own daughter, your sister, our mother, Mrs. Titi Abubakar, and the vice presidential candidate of our party, Dr. Senator Arthur Ifeanyi Okowa, other governors, all other protocols duly observed. I am here to thank the people of Osun State for the honor they have done to me as a person and have done to the party as a whole. Osun people, thank you, because you made it possible for me to produce my first governor as the chairman of the People's Democratic Party. It shows what unity can do. You were united, and as a united people, you made it possible for the PDP to win the strategic state of Osun State. This political party was formed by we, the founding fathers, to be the party owned by you, the ordinary people. The party is not owned by any particular individual. Everybody in this party is important. And that is why we lay emphasis on the people themselves. If the people want something done, nobody can change it. I therefore call on all other Nigerians to come back and join hands with us, to work together with us, so that we will not only have control of government at the local government level, at the state level, but also at the national level. I am happy that some who are misled, who mistakenly left the party for one reason or the other, are coming back to this party today. And it's on that note that I want to present a returnee. He's not joining the party. He is a former member of this party. He's coming back home. He's a former deputy speaker of the House of Representatives and a very good son of Osun State. And the national candidate, then we don't want to call that other party. He's back with us, Honorable Osun. He is back with all his supporters. And where is his deputy? This is another person who is automatically back as a key member of our party. I hope every other person will follow their example and come back to this party, because this is the party of hope, this is the party of the future, this is the party Alright, we are now dressing him in the color. Any cap, put him a cap, put him a cap. Remove that one. He's now properly dressed. And therefore, he's now articulated. I want to thank Osun profusely, because whatever happened in the past, you should forget the past. Reunite with every member of Osun State, because we have a big job ahead. If we produce Ademola Adeleke as your governor, you need the support of the federal government. If you don't have the support of the federal government, you will continue to live in darkness. We drove around this town today, everywhere was darkness, and the town is very dirty because you had no leaders. Even when they were leaving, they removed everything, even cooking utensils. Every single thing, television, furniture. Ademola Adeleke has to buy new beds. It means that government was an army of occupation. They came and looted and they have gone away. We have talked to your governor to reveal to you what they have done to your treasury. Along the line, he will check and he will let you know the damage they have done. You have no reason whatsoever to vote for them again. And I believe with the support of the federal government led by Atiku Abubakar, who is one of you, I don't need to come to Osun and campaign for Atiku Abubakar, because he's the son of the soil. Is he not an Ijesha man? He's from Ijesha. And therefore, when he takes over, many of the things which Governor Ademola Adeleke has already told you, he will brief you on what he's going to do for not only Osun people, but the whole people of Nigeria. Under Atiku Abubakar, Nigeria shall be great again. Thank you, and make sure when you vote, do not select and say, I will vote only for the presidential candidate. Vote for the presidential candidate. Vote for all your senators. Vote for all your members of House of Representatives. Vote all members of the State House of Assembly, because it is important that your governor should have a House of Assembly that is friendly and that is working for him. All the people you are voting for must be PDP, because you don't vote for an individual, you vote for the party, and together, it is by working together that they will bring about the dividends of democracy that they will transform Osun State to what it should really be. When we come back next time, it will be a different Osun State together. We thank you, we apologize for keeping you under the sun, but we know that you love us, and that is why you are here, and we love you. We love you. Thank you, and God bless you all. PDP! PDP!
Ẹ̀gbàtẹ́wọ́ fún national chairman. Right Honourable Lasun, wọ́n bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ní ìṣẹ́jú kan péré, wọ́n fẹ́ kọrin fún wa.
Your Excellency, the former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the candidate of PDP. PDP! 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 Ẹ kúlé o. Èmi kọ́ ni mo ní ọ̀rọ̀ lónìí, èmi kàn fẹ́ kọrin fún yín ni. Tí n bá dẹ̀ ti kọ orin yẹn ní kẹ́ ẹ máa kọ látòní títí di February 25 tí ní agbára Ọlọ́run His Excellency Atiku Abubakar bá jẹ́ President Nigeria pé bó lórí ẹ ṣe lọ àfọ̀bàjẹ́ tó lóun ó jọba mo rẹkẹ mò ń wò àfọ̀bàjẹ́ tó lóun ó jọba mo rẹkẹ mò ń wò PDP
ẹ bá mi fúnlásúnlá tẹ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn tó wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó ń dúró dè wá gbogbo wọn pátápátá látọ̀dọ̀ Jagaban títí lọ sọ́dọ̀ Shettima ẹ sọ fún wọn pé Holy Ghost Holy Ghost Holy Ghost. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to call to the microphone the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, by the grace of the Almighty God, a performer, a reformer, an amplifier, a multiplier, authentic, Atiku Abubakar.
Wake up! When I lost that I'm so free, and it's so far, so far, so good. Don't need my child, let me see. Let me see. Let me go. Let me go. Let me see. Let me go. Let me see. Let me go. Let me see.
Thank you. Ẹ bá mi ṣàtìkú látẹ̀wọ́.
Thank you, my brothers and sisters from Osun State. PDP! Power to the people! Thank you very much. Thank you. Your Excellencies, our National Chairman, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my fellow brothers and sisters from Osun State, honestly, I have only come to thank you for what you have done. You are a wonderful people for returning PDP to power in the last state elections. And I believe by returning PDP to power, you will strengthen this authority by voting PDP in the next general elections. Because a federal government controlled by PDP and a state government controlled by PDP in Osun State is to the greater good of Osun people. And our only objective is to make sure that the current challenges of insecurity, disunity, economic deprivation, lack of jobs for our young men and women, and then of course the future of this country through restructuring can be achieved. And this, I promise you, I am going to start doing them from day one. It means empowering Osun State with more resources and authority to do what needs to be done. What needs to be done is to provide the infrastructure needed for development, invest in education and healthcare in Osun State, and bring about industrialization for the economic benefit of the people of Osun State. So my brothers and sisters of Osun, I have come to say a very big thank you. And I urge you, I appeal to you, I plead with you to come out in greater numbers than you did in the last state election and vote PDP in the next general election. That is the only way you can secure your future and the future of your children. We promise you, we will not fail you. We are not like APC because we have done it before. We have got the experience. We have got the people who have the capacity to bring about changes. We are not new as far as governance is concerned in Nigeria. So, my fellow brothers and sisters and my in-laws, no be so. Are you going to vote for your in-law or not? Are you? Oh yeah, let me see your hands. God bless you all. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Cameraman.
You've been watching a live broadcast from Osogbo, the Osun State capital, where the People's Democratic Party is holding its presidential campaign rally. A large number of party elites were in attendance, including the presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar and his running mate, Dr. Okowa. National chairman of the party, Senator Yocha Ayu, and some PDP governors, including Governor of Osun State, Ademola Adeleke, and Udom Emmanuel of Akwa Ibom, were also at the rally. Several speakers at the rally, including the presidential candidate and his running mate, remained consistent with the party's campaign message that Atiku Abubakar is the leader Nigeria needs.